How long does it take? It takes longer than you think it will. 3 months, 6 months. We certainly have to deal these days with event risk. Equity markets can shut down, capital markets, for nothing, no reason to do with anything of how wonderful your company is or how good your pitch is. Just stuff is happening in the outside world, in the outside markets, and it's going to take a little bit longer. One of the things I heard most frequently in the venture capital community was everyone comes to us with 3 weeks of money. Well, A, you're not going to have a lot of negotiating leverage in that situation in terms of pricing and structuring your deal. But plan ahead, and that's why I mentioned earlier to plan on being constantly in the market and understanding when you should be out and raising money. Because it's going to take a while. And even once you get that process, you're going to go out, you're going to pitch a bunch of investors, you're hopefully going to get back a couple of term sheets, you're going to negotiate a term sheet, you're going to pick a lead, now you're going to close that deal, you're going to sign a commitment letter, you're going to go through a 6-week due diligence, 4 to 6 to 8, depending on the investor due diligence process, go into legal documentation and close. All of that stuff takes time. Know if there's a holiday, if you're coming up against Thanksgiving and year end, people go away and business shuts down. So just factor that in. What to expect from the venture capital community right now? Well, it's a lot more streamlined and focused since we're now left with the serious players, which I think is a good thing, quite frankly. I think one of the things that's most important is understanding that your VC and your fund are people who are going to back you continuously and stick through it, and that they're serious about being in the private equity market and in this business, that this is their core focus.